How did Donald Trump manage to run a billion-dollar business empire while leading the United States as the 45th president? From managing massive real estate projects and luxury brands to handling global politics and economic policies, Trump had to juggle two of the most demanding roles in the world. While most presidents step away from their business interests, Trump took a different approach, maintaining his influence over the Trump Organization while sitting in the Oval Office. But how did he pull it off? Today, on Cash Calls, we're breaking down the 10 strategies that allowed Trump to balance his business empire with the presidency, some of which might surprise you. 1. Handing over control, but not completely. When Trump assumed the presidency in 2017, he formally handed control of the Trump Organization to his sons, Donald Jr. and Eric, along with longtime executive Alan Weisselberg. This was meant to avoid conflicts of interest, ensuring that he wouldn't be directly managing the company while serving as president. However, despite stepping back from daily operations, he did not divest his ownership stake. This meant that while he was making political decisions in the White House, he still had a financial interest in his global business empire. His sons frequently updated him on the company's major developments, allowing him to keep an eye on his brand without directly managing it. Even though the business was officially under his son's leadership, Trump's name and image remained central to the company's success. Many properties, including his hotels and golf courses, continued to benefit from his political visibility. 2. Using the presidency to boost his brand. One of Trump's greatest strengths has always been his ability to market himself. Even before entering politics, his name was synonymous with luxury, real estate, and entertainment. When he became president, his global visibility skyrocketed, making the Trump brand even more recognizable. His hotels, golf courses, and resorts saw increased attention from supporters, foreign diplomats, and political allies, many of whom booked events and stays at Trump properties to show loyalty. This wasn't just business as usual. It was a strategic move that allowed his empire to thrive even while he was in office. Trump's presidency became a form of high-stakes brand marketing. Even as he made decisions on foreign policy and domestic issues, his name was constantly in the headlines, reinforcing his identity as a business mogul. 3. Leveraging political connections for business opportunities. As president, Trump had access to some of the most powerful leaders, business executives, and investors in the world. While he officially separated himself from his company, his connections remained intact. Foreign dignitaries and wealthy business figures often booked stays at Trump properties, held meetings at Trump-owned venues, and supported his brand indirectly. This led to speculation that his presidency was benefiting his business, as international clients sought to stay in his good graces. 4. Staying involved through his family. Even though Trump stepped away from direct business operations, his family ensured that he remained connected. Donald Jr., Eric, and Ivanka played significant roles in both the Trump Organization and the administration. Ivanka, in particular, served as a senior advisor in the White House, while maintaining her personal business ventures, raising questions about potential conflicts of interest. The Trump family's close involvement in both politics and business meant that the two worlds often intertwined. Whether it was through international deals, media appearances, or political events hosted at Trump properties, the family maintained a seamless connection between Trump's business empire and his presidency. This allowed him to indirectly influence major decisions without officially running the company. 5. Utilizing social media as a business tool. Trump's use of Twitter, now X, was unprecedented for a U.S. president. He used the platform to communicate directly with the public, bypassing traditional media and shaping the political narrative in real time. But beyond politics, his tweets often had an impact on his business as well. When he praised his properties, endorsed his hotels, or even mentioned specific brands, stock prices and customer interests would often shift. Even after leaving office, Trump's massive social media influence continued to benefit his brand. His ability to command global attention kept his name relevant, ensuring that his business empire remained a powerful force. 6. Hosting political events at Trump properties. Throughout his presidency, Trump frequently hosted government meetings, Republican fundraisers, and international delegations at his own properties. This included events at Mar-a-Lago, Trump National Doral, and the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. By doing so, he not only kept his business venues active, but also reinforced his brand's prestige. This strategy drew both support and criticism. Supporters saw it as a way to maintain a luxurious and secure environment for official events, while critics argued it blurred the line between public service and private gain. Regardless of the debate, Trump's properties remained in the spotlight, benefiting from the constant media coverage and political relevance. 7. Capitalizing on political merchandise and branding. In addition to his real estate empire, Trump expanded his brand into political merchandise. From MAGA hats and apparel to books and memorabilia, his political movement became a business in itself. His campaign fundraising efforts often included exclusive merchandise sales, bringing in millions of dollars in revenue. By blending politics with commerce, Trump created a direct financial pipeline from his supporters to his brand. His ability to turn political enthusiasm into profitable ventures showed that he was always thinking like a businessman, even while serving as president. 8. Balancing media appearances and business promotions. Trump's experience in television and media played a crucial role in his ability to manage both business and politics. His frequent media appearances kept him in the public eye, allowing him to maintain his brand's relevance. Whether it was through interviews, rallies, or press conferences, he knew how to dominate headlines. Even after leaving office, Trump continued to leverage his media presence to fuel his business. His political influence translated into speaking engagements, book deals, and television appearances, all of which contributed to his continued financial success. 9. Relying on a strong executive team. Trump's ability to delegate wasn't limited to his sons. He also relied on a highly experienced executive team to manage his business empire. Longtime associates handled operations, ensuring that the company remained profitable without his direct involvement. By surrounding himself with trusted executives, Trump was able to focus on politics without losing control of his brand. His leadership style, which emphasized loyalty and results, ensured that his business continued to thrive in his absence. 10. Preparing for life after the presidency. Even before leaving office, Trump was already planning his post-presidency ventures. He knew that his political influence would remain valuable, so he positioned himself to capitalize on media deals, new business projects, and even a potential return to politics. His strategy ensured that his name remained powerful in both the business and political arenas, whether through new branding opportunities, legal battles, or continued media influence. Trump's balancing act between business and politics was far from over. Trump's ability to run a billion-dollar empire while serving as president was nothing short of extraordinary. From leveraging his brand to staying involved through family and media, he mastered the art of balancing two demanding worlds. If you found this breakdown fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below on what surprised you the most. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of business and power.